from a Jungian perspective, it's also deeply, obviously, at the heart of individuation for actually everyone. Because when we speak about narcissism from a Jungian perspective, we're speaking about love and defense structures and how over individuation course, we open more and more to growing in the field of love. And narcissistic structures in all of us of different kinds and angles and possibilities, it has a tendency to put a game together, more like a contraption actually in the psyche, that one has to learn to sleuth out and work with so that one can disentangle from the way the ego fuses with certain complexes in narcissistic structures in order to really become free and connected to the greater self. So in a Jungian perspective, narcissism would be the gauntlet of individuation.
I'm especially interested in its relationship to human consciousness. And one of my fields of study and practice is with Buddhist psychology. And in Buddhist psychology, there's the quality of consciousness that every human being has that is self-love. And none of us can escape that. That's a seed inside of the storehouse or the garden of our consciousness, the garden of our mind. And from that perspective, narcissism is caught in a circle of self-love, or really caught in a circle of unmet self-love. So there's this craving, this yearning, this thirst, which all of us have, but for the extreme narcissist, it's unquenchable.
Well, my view of narcissism is influenced primarily by the story, the ancient story and myth of Narcissus. So following that, I would say that narcissism is a search for one's soul, another aspect of oneself, a deeper self. And so the narcissist feels a lack, something is lacking, and tries hard from the wrong place to try to create a sense of self. But actually, as long as the symptom of narcissism persists, that person has still not found that deeper self.